Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. The Hokies ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Offense gets set for second down. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Alexander. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hokies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Well, this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They're bringing heat. Got a man, it's Lane. Powers through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Caught on the outside, it's Jennings. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Got his man down the middle. Giving him his pads. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Right back to the well. Still on his feet. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Scanning the field, it's Drones. Gets it out quickly. Oh, the ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Line getting set on 2nd down. It's a draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up.
The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. The give out of the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Hokies are on the move. The option look. He'll toss it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. On the ground, it's Alexander. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Johnson wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Bell. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. It's caught. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Now on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Commodores!
And I just love love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Virginia 10, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Heath. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
It's caught downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. You could break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
Man, he was really right. And anytime you get pressed, man, where that corner on the outside is all the way up on the line of scrimmage, trying to get hands on that wide receiver. If I win right away, oh, man, you can make a big play on the outside, and he makes a big play for his quarterback.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Tackle is made after the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Quickly out to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Commodores will line it up on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Unloads to the right. Touchdown Doors! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Heath. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
To the air, it's Drones. He's got it. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the deep.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Tootin. Sweet feet on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. Keep it on the ground. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense at an empty set. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. Hit the afterburners, kid. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for a man. It's Drones. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Hokies are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and they go back on top. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two top 25 teams locking horns. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up by 15 over Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for space, it's Alexander. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the quick game. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Johnson wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, going to the air. Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Runs through a tackle.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Carter. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake. Throwing right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Stowers. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a crease. It's Alexander. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
Got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down in possession here late in the 4th quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. If you trust your defense, you use your timeouts wisely, you can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
Number 85 on to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking the deep shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bringing the heat. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 1st down here for the offense. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami, got blown out.